What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Segi Trades with another video. Today we're going to be going over my 100k Topstep funded account. So let's get into it. Alright guys, as you can see, let me do a little quick refresh for you guys. Oh, there you go. So as you can see, we are currently at 1,786.26. Currently on my 100k Express funded account for Topstep. I can finally take a payout. As you can see, I have completed 5 days of 200 plus, so I can definitely take a payout, but we'll get more into that later on. So as you can see, my average winning day is 759, which is my goal. I try to hit at least 750, somewhere between 500 and 750. Today I hit a little bit more, which I'll show you here in a second. My average losing day was $2,010. This was actually just one day that I just forgot that I had a contract during CPI, which is, I know is stupid. It was actually my second day of having the account. Yeah, that mistake is the only losing day that I had so far. As you can see, we have 6 days completed. Winning day percentage is 83, which is pretty good. So we started off strong, messed up here, left the contract open during CPI, and kind of over leveraged and whatnot, messed up, boom. But here we started to come back. We didn't get right to break even from the first day, but try not to make it all back one day. That's basically just revenge trading. So I scaled it down a little bit, so made some of it back, and then we were basically at break even. And then we've been having some awesome days so far. This looks beautiful. Do I expect it to always be like this? No. I'm ready for red days. I gotta mentally prepare, and I try not to be too low or too high when I'm trading, because when you're too low, then you get scared, you have fear, and you don't want to execute trades. And when you get too high, you get greedy, you start to think you're invincible, you stop using stop losses, and that's very risky, and that's something I always had a problem in the past. So here we have my overview. So my winning trade percentage is 64, which it jumped up from yesterday. I think yesterday was like 57, 58, something like that. My average winning trade is 183. Average losing trades 181, which is a 1.01 to 1 risk to reward ratio, which isn't the best, but it's been working for me, and that's what I'm sticking with. So today was the December 19th, which was Tuesday. My P&L high for the day was 916. I decided to, because I made this mistake in the past. I used to want to keep making more, and I would eventually start giving it all back, because then I get emotionally drained just from over trading and just being in the markets the whole day. I decided that once I get to around $500 to $750, that I just call it quits. This was actually accidental. I was supposed to take a trade on my trading combine, but I actually took it on this, which is why I have 900, which, I mean, I can't really complain. I'll take it. But my goal is around 750, and I just call it quits. If, let's say I'm at 750 and I take one more trade and I lose that trade, it's done for sure, because that means I'm right at 500. My low was $100, so I never was in the negative. I never had to crawl out of a hole. The fees and commissions were $32, which is pretty good, because I only took 8 trades. This actually is the least amount of trades that I've taken so far, which I love, just getting small trades in, just calling it a day early, and that's exactly what I did. And as you can see, it's one of my biggest days so far. So my winning trade percentage for today was 87.50, which I had 4 consecutive winners and then 1 consecutive loser. So I didn't have back-to-back losing trade at all whatsoever today. So that's amazing. That's awesome. So go for this account. I'm not sure if you guys watched my other videos, but the goal is to go for 30 days on this account, where I can then request a payout of 100% for the account. My goal is to get around maybe 30 to 50k. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I'm not really in a rush to hit it within that 30 days, but it'll be nice. So, but yeah, so even though I can withdraw right now, I'm not going to. It would be nice, because this will actually be my first Topstep payout. I've taken payouts from like Apex and other prop firms, but I'm gonna take this one a little bit further. I have confidence in myself that I can get 30 days, and if I see myself start to like trail down and just start having losing days and losing trades or whatnot, then I'll probably just take a payout because I'll be able to. I'll be just fine. That's that for this account. Let's look at my 50K trading combine. We are currently at 52,589, so we have roughly $410 left on this account, so I can pass it. We are currently underneath the 50% in order to pass. We're at 41, so we're Gucci on that. Average winning day is 600. Average losing day is 418, which I believe I only had one losing day, which was the very first day actually. So we lost the very first day, and then we just been climbing ever since. We're right there to the finish line. It's only been 6 days. Let's look at, so 51% just kind of jumped up from yesterday. I believe yesterday it was at 45, which is not the best, honestly, but winning trade percentage doesn't really matter as long as your losers are smaller than your winners. And as you can see, my largest winning trade was 441 and my largest losing trade was 219, so we're doing pretty good on that. Let's see, so we actually were at 450 and then we took a small little loss, and then I just called it quits. I didn't really get that 500 target goal, but I just like being done with the market early and not really have to hold emotional baggage, because the more you're in the market, the more you're draining your emotions, if that makes sense. I'm sure it makes sense to people that trade. I'm not sure if I'm just crazy, but whatever. So I like to just be done quickly, get my profits, and just be out the market. That way, I'm just protecting my capital. I'm not risking anything once I make money. So we have a 80% winning trade percentage. So we had 3 winners in a row and then just 1 loser. No back-to-back losers, which is always nice to see. This one should be probably done. I want to say tomorrow, but then that kind of rushes it. So sometime in this week I'll finish it. My goal is 500 a day for my accounts. So I should be done realistically tomorrow, but who knows? The market is crazy. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we shall see what happens. We'll get this one going shortly. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That is my Topstep update for my Express account and my trading combine. I'm not sure if you guys were aware of the markets, but we hit new all-time highs for the NASDAQ, which is crazy. I predicted a Santa rally during the CPI earlier I think it was last week. So it's crazy. This is literally history in the making. So it's nice to see it's still continuing after hours. Right now we're at 17,036, which is awesome. It's really awesome. But yeah, thank you guys, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.